To my family, my cosmic family, I love my family. You are my family. We ain't gotta have blood, but just know it's all love. I really wanna give you a hug, so speak whatever you need to speak. You gotta open up your throat chakra. You gotta motherfucking release. Don't let nobody have that much power over you to where you can't even speak about your shit, on your shit. Gotta let them know you got it like that. So come on, baby, to the channel.
So I'm back, part 2. Yeah. So this I love this content creating things. I love it. And as y'all can tell, what I'm speaking of, I do not want to relive it. I am not reliving it. What I am simply speaking the things that my eyes have seen and my soul have felt. The battles I had to face when nobody knew what I was doing. So by me even being in these people's presence, I was protecting them, because when I walked in the backyard from coming to do a delivery, I see my no matter what my mother or my father has ever done to me, I still had their back whenever I was in their energy field. They may not knew how I had their back, but I had it. Because just because you're wicked, it's always somebody more wicked than you. Always remember that. And just because you think you're safe because you're doing a job for the biggest wicked motherfucker in the atmosphere, that don't mean that they won't send people for you, especially when you fail the mission. So I walk up, and it's a white cop here, white lady that walked from her backyard all the way over there. They share backyards. So crazy, y'all. This shit looked like a movie. You know how one of them movies where you get these wicked evil neighbors and they just help themselves to your house, and next thing you know, they in your basement, they in your backyard, they just walking up when they want to, they entitled. That was how this was, and nobody's seen it but me and my children, I feel like, because my babies was telling me some little stuff, hints around too. So for one, whenever I go around these certain relatives in Jackson, they always try to put me in a child state of mind, as if I'm a child, trying to make it seem like, oh, go up there and play with the kids. Play with the kids. Do I look like a motherfucking kid to you? You get what I'm saying? Go do this, go do that. Do I look like a kid to y'all? And I say it right then and there. I wasn't with it. Like my adrenaline was up to the point where I was just grounded, like protected over my whole self. But I knew that white neighbor on the right of them was going to attack and kill that cat. But like I told them, that man living there in that house with like 7 cats. He got like 7 cats. And them cats would sit in the window right facing the people I was visiting with house entrance of the door. So the cats, I come to the I'm walking up the stairs. Mind you, I'm not saying nothing. They arguing. I don't got nothing to do with it. That's on blood. I ain't got shit to do with nothing. I'm not finna fight your battles when you done fought me so many times. And Spirit told me it's not my battle to fight, and don't fight it. Spirit wanted me to see that. And I sat back and watched, but I didn't do nothing. So I walked to the stairs. I'm finna walk in the door, and something say, look over. I felt something staring at me, but it was like a force of some like negative cold energy. Man, just the summertime. It's like July, and I can feel this force. So I look over, and it's like 4 of his cats sitting right there out the window, sitting right there in the window of his stairs, looking at me, watching me. And when I turned over and looked at the cats, I got turned over and looked at all of them. I scanned all of them like this real quick. And in my soul, my head, I was saying a spell though. I ain't gonna lie to you, I was saying a spell. But also I was saying, this is something I remember saying, you cannot hide who you truly are. You have been revealed. I see you. Because them cats had spirits inside of them. Like, them was human spirits inside those cats. And nobody could tell me otherwise. I felt the energy of a racist old spirit that's no longer here. The white man answered those, and I said that to my little sister, and she was like, I think so. And this little girl gonna be spiritual too. The one that look just like me, she gonna be spiritual, baby. And when she get older than me and find me, I will love her completely. That way I don't gotta deal with her parents. My other sister on my mother's side as well, she very spiritual. But you know, you gotta let people get older, go through some things, and then they come back around you when they grown and they know what they're doing. Because now when you fuck up, that's simply on you. Because right now I cannot judge you off your parents. That's simply what they're teaching you. That's in their atmosphere, their energy. So I don't judge you off of that. But when you become grown and you still let that linger on, then now you have a problem with me. But I will give you another chance. I will let you come around when you're old enough. Yes, I will. When you on your stuff, you're doing better, you're doing great, I will. Yes, I will. Anywho, she was walking up the stairs shortly after I said it. It's like she felt me saying that. And she looked over at me and she said, she's like, look at them cats watching us. I said, watching you. I said, them not cats, baby. Them humans. Them white people in cats' bodies. And when I looked at her and I said it and I turned back around, them cats was gone. They disappeared out the window. All of them. It was like 4 or 5 of them sitting right there watching. One was on the stair, one was on the banister, one was on the window, one was right here. It was 2 on the window, and it was another one on the stairs. So it was 3 on the stairs. It was about 6 of them right there. 3 on the stairs and no. 3, 4, 5. It was 5. 3 on the stairs. 1 right here on the stair, the other one up here on the stair, and then 1 on the banister, and 1 right here by the window, and the other one right here by the window. So it was 5. And I'm looking, and I'm like, when I look back around and I seen they all disappeared, usually you will see a cat move. They disappeared. I was like, what the fuck? That's when I knew. My soul knew something wasn't right. And the little cat, the white cat, little James, walk on up and I'm rubbing them. I'm like, hey, baby, you a good one, huh? But I already seen the vision in the car that cat was about to die. And it was a sacrifice because the cat laid down this energy to protect me. But also, that cat was protecting me as much as it could when I stepped in the presence. It was protecting my children. Because when I got there, she was like, yeah, we had to put him out because he was boo-booing on our carpet, which is understandable because cats is bullshit sometimes. They be on some bullshit. So when the cat ended up dying, I'm in the upstairs in the room sleep. So now this the next day. Israel, cut it out. Cut it out. So I'm upstairs in my brother's room the next day. Mind you, his room dark green, gloomy. But it's okay. I'm adapting in my environment until it's time for me to leave. When spirit told me to hop on that freeway and go, that's when I had to go. My spirit says sit down for a minute. So I'm up there laying down. I'm asleep. Mind you, I'm a very, very light sleeper. Still to this day, I don't play about that. I don't give a fudge cake what. I'm sleeping with one eye open, boo. So I'm asleep. And I get another, like a quick vision of the cat laid there dead. I swear. Let me swear back. Send it back to the center. I promise you. I get another vision of the cat. And I hear, because I just hear this other person go off to work. But I hear like 10, 15 minutes later, I hear somebody come through up the stairs, the porch stairs, like boom, boom, boom. And come in the house like, hey, she was yelling certain person name, like, hey, the cat dead. The cat outside dead. But I already felt her coming back to say that. I already seen all of that. Say what you want to say. I seen every piece coming. And I sit back and I said, when I lift up, I just lift up. It wasn't even like I was asleep. I just lift up. And I walk down the stairs. I'm dizzy though. Like, it's like I was dizzy walking down the stairs. Like, I'm like, oh, I think I got up too quick. I just was in the whole astral project. And I hurried up because I seen a white guy the day before putting some blue stuff on his porch. And he was arguing with the relative I was visiting, saying, you keep your cat off my yard. Your cat keep coming over here eating my cat's food. And yada, 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 yada. That white man killed that cat. But that's on him. Because he was probably, I don't know if he dead now, but I seen death on him too. I ain't gonna say nothing. It ain't got nothing to do with how wicked you was to your neighbors. It's the death of an ancient angelic deity in a human form. In cat form, I meant. You killed an ancient Egyptian god, a cat. So, when he did that, he said he didn't do it, but he clearly did. I know he did it. I felt it in his aura. He did it. And he was still attacking this person I was visiting. I'm in a car listening to my music. I'm listening to some good, like, some ancient music. I don't know, something to keep my aura pure, cleansed. And I got my sage lit, my Palo Santo. I'm sitting in my car, my front seat, and I'm just looking at both of them go back and forth from each other porches. They porches like literally this close. It's like a gap in between, and they both going back and forth with each other. And the white guy walked down on his the person I'm visiting yard and was attacking him, like, come on, come fight me, come fight me. He wanted him to fight him so he can get a reason to go to jail. He wanted him to strike him, but I'm happy he didn't. So he come down and he say, keep that. That's why your cat dead now, because you don't take care of your fucking pets. Yada, yada, yada. When he said that, the person I was visiting said, fuck you in that cat. And I looked over, I said, he like, fuck me in that cat. I'm like, whoa. Even though he probably was angry and it slipped out, he said something, you know, I'm like, now that got me thinking. Nothing in life happens on just, it happens. No, it is all placed. It's like a puzzle. It's like a maze. You got to figure out what's right and what's wrong. You got to figure out what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong. But you also got to pay attention. Because the white guy looked so familiar. And I was playing my music, and the person I was visiting, I'm sitting on the porch, he gonna say something, turn that down. Like trying to be aggressive to me. Because the white cops come, and when they come, they against them too. They against the people that I'm visiting. And you think they on your side, but they against you too. And they see that I see through them. I got on my crystals. I got on I'm lighting my sage. I got on all that. They see all that, but they see it in my aura. She said, you live here? And my relative was like, no, she just visiting. And I'm like, no. They wanted to have a conversation with me so bad. They wanted to open up some type of conversation. Well, you know somebody that can go pick up the cat and clean it up? I said, yeah, I'll do it. So the person just, the cop looking at me, but they scared in the motherfucker. They so scared of me, I can see the fear in their eyes because they see they speaking to a goddess. They like, how the fuck did she get over here? Now these motherfuckers depleted. They don't have no power no more. But she do. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go talk to him now. Okay, go right ahead. So I had to get another vision that the cat was being cleaned up by the relative and he was gonna throw it in the trash, but before I can come out there and say don't throw the cat away, he threw it away anyway. And the animal cruelty came right after he threw it away. And then the garbage truck came like this. It's like it's going in a whole circle of stupidness. Because if you would have kept the cat right there, at least put the cat in the shoebox to go bury the cat with love and grace and honor, you went and picked up the cat and threw the cat in the trash can. The garbage truck came and took the cat on off to the garbage disposal. Animal cruelty came like 3 seconds later, 3 minutes later. And they like, where's the cat so we can examine and see if it was poison? Because we can see if it's poison, we can lock him up next door for animal cruelty. Right? But you didn't throw away all your evidence because you're under an illusion spell. You're giving statements, but you're not giving the proof and facts. So now it's just you and a neighbor going at it. Hate thy neighbor. That's what they want y'all to do anyway. I looked at that shit. I'm sitting back looking back like, still ain't saying nothing for real. This is the most dumbest shit I ever seen in my life. Y'all so in a hurry to, show your life off like it's good. But y'all around here being attacked by wicked motherfuckers. If y'all was so woken, y'all would have never settled for that type of house anyway, because you would have walked straight in there and said, nope, it's not it. So, like, mine could have never settled for that like that. I'm sorry, I would have felt the energy as soon as I rode up the block. Not saying that the female of the home power is depleted. Nah, she still got a chance. No matter how much she done caused me the wrong she have caused me, or any negative shit she have done, she still have a chance to regain her power, her strength. She just gotta kneel. Not really kneel, but apologize to the universe, the Mother Nature. Apologize to myself. That's all she gotta do. And she's forgiven. She still got her power. But that man of the house, he is gone. Just like that mother of the house over there on my uncle's side. Hers gone. You will know their power gone when they gotta go back into the form of so-called normal. And here I was, after me getting my cat, I ended up getting my cat, what's that called? Neutered, sprayed it or whatever, neutered. But I didn't know. I was unaware of what I was doing. I just thought it was gonna help her pissing around the house, and it didn't. What it did was it weakened her. They took her uterus from her. And I had to go through some karma for that as well. Yes, I did. I took something from her that was never supposed to be taken. Yes. We get our karma even if we don't know. It's a lesson. It teaches us. Now on, I won't never do that again in my life. And I promise it on my soul. Because it don't help them with they pissing. No, it does not. It help them from spraying for real when they in heat. But not for real. Not from they spraying. No, it don't. Because when they mad at you, they go spray on your shit. When they mad at you. Yes, they will. So, that's it for that. I just wanted to say I escaped one death situation to go to another, which was a death so-called illusion placed around my uncle, because he is not dead. What he is, he's transitioned higher, and I helped him with that, and he thanked me for that. And when he thanked me for that, y'all go back to my videos, y'all go see. I don't know which one, but y'all go back and see. He thanked me for that. He was so thankful that I helped free his soul. Because they were still trying to keep him in the mental illusion prison. Because he was speaking. And I'm going to do a story time on that too, about my uncle when he was speaking to all of us. Flickering lights, playing with certain things. He was speaking. Because he was trying to, we thought he was trying to get her attention. But no. He was trying to get mine to let me know it was a warning light. How do warnings come? Whenever it's an emergency, they flashing lights, right? That's what he was doing to me. Warning me, or letting me know to get the fuck away from these people. You're going to be next if you don't. So I just wanted to say, yeah, peace and love and blissfulness. I love you all. And I hope you enjoy my content. I don't have much going on just yet, but just know I'm coming. And when I come, it's going to be a knock, knock, let me in. Because what I desire desires me. What I truly desire desires me. Best believe I'm going to do the work. Best believe I'm going to relax. When spirit say relax. And when spirit say get up, I'm going to get up. My soul is higher. My soul is my mother. My highest soul, my masculine highest soul is my father. That's my mother and my father. That's who teaches me as I proceed. Okay, yeah, y'all got it. Sometimes it's like, spirit just be like, shut up now, it's over. And you be trying to still say some stuff and they be like, okay, we get it. They be kidding it too. They be cutting it to us too, y'all. But I love you all. Mwah.